Warmest Blessings, Aries Collective. This is Mastershamanpalichee. If you haven't already, go out and like, subscribe, and click on that notification button. Anything you need from me will be in the description below. And at the end, if it resonates with you, please drop a comment down below. And let's get into your shamanic soul reading here. And take a deep breath with me as you're watching here. We're going to take a look at what's going on right now in the energy, your soul's energy right now. And just going to take a look and see what's happening right now. What is happening right now? Sky Father, trust in the unknown. This is the card that we've gotten for you. Trusting in the unknown. Right now, it feels like as though there's something that you want to do, and you're afraid to go ahead and actually get into that. Also pulled up this card as well. There's a part of you that wants to do this project or this business. Perhaps it's a business that you want to start, Aries Collective, or there's something big that you want to start. And what the universe wants you to understand that it can be scary. It can be something that you feel like, there's something on the other side that you may be unsure about. But whatever it is, trust in the unknown, trust in and just have faith in the universe and what it's bringing to you right now. The Star Ancestors card is the other card that we got. So there's hidden secrets, lost wisdom, and looking into something deeper, right? Deeper in the self. These are the cards that are coming out for you right now, Aries Collective. Pulling up some other cards here. And the energy that I'm feeling from you, right? We got the King of Swords right now. Something is holding you back or holding you to where you are right now. It's holding you down almost. And it's almost kind of like a standstill point for you right now, Aries Collective. But I'm seeing from a 0 to 10, the energy that I'm feeling from you, you're at about a 6, 7 or 7, 8. So right in between the 6 and the 8 there on moving forward, on trying to get yourself together for this big thing that you're trying to jump into. I want to say that, do you jump into it, right? Is it a good idea for actually jumping into this project that you've been holding off on, and that you are somewhat unsure if you should do it? So I'm going to pull up a card here, Aries, and I get the 7 of Hearts right now. So remember I said that you guys, your energy was at about a 6, 7, 7, 8. That 7 of Hearts is flowing in right now. It's also an energy of wanting to move forward, having the desire to move forward, but just afraid and in doubt. And I want to tell you right now that you should move forward in that project that you have going on, that you had, or maybe some of you have had it in your head for quite some time, but haven't done it. And this is a time to actually do it, because I feel that, and I can sense your passion into it as well. So it's not just that you want to do something big, right? But it's because you have a why to it. There's a why to it. And if you don't do this why, right, you will be feeling like you backlagged yourself, right? So you're very close to achieving your goals. You're very close to that. Right now, it's about not getting to the goal, but it's about actually being unafraid to take the one step, right? The one leap. So because you're very close in achieving the goal, it's like right behind the veil there, or right behind the curtain. You want to continue in and take that step inward, right? And by doing that, and I do see you doing it. I do see you doing it. You're passionate about it, but it's just that this fear and doubt is holding you back. So I don't want you to fear that, right? Go back to the self, go back into your inner child. There's a part of you that wants to connect back, but it's just afraid. The Queen of Coins pops up as well. The Queen of Coins. And what this also tells me is that there is something in there for you. There's some kind of benefit for you, but not just because you want to do it, because you have the why. And because you have the why at a higher 7, 8 level, and you're feeling like you want to move forward, then if you just did that one step or two steps going in, you will start to see the benefits of your doubts, right? The benefits. So get yourself together, right? And start to make movement or take action, Aries Collective, because your heart is in it. And you're also the only thing that you may be not you're holding yourself back on is really the work that you'll need to do or things that you need to face. And be again, it goes back to that first card, right? Sky Father, trusting in the unknown. If you were to trust in the unknown right now and just don't worry about too much of the details, then you're going to get there just fine. And I'm seeing that, Aries Collective, that's going to be a payoff for you at the end of the day if you were to just take that chance, right? And this is a good chance, not a bad chance, but a good chance. And it is also a learning chance, so a chance to learn and connect with wisdom. I'm also seeing here spring, so see your seeds grow. This card comes up for you, Aries Collective. And right now is the time for, well, after a while, okay, when you get into that project, you will sit there, you will see your seeds grow. You're going to start to feel the essence of why you did that in the first place. And that why is going to start to look bigger and better for you on the reason why you would do the work to go in there. So to go in it as well, right? I'm also getting the 9 of Swords right now, but backwards, the reverse of the 9 of Swords. So right now you've already contemplated, you've already thought about what you were going to do. And right now it's the time for you to actually do. So actually making that decision and taking the action to move forward on that project or business venture, whatever it is that you're starting, right? And you will ultimately, at the end of the day, see your seeds grow. Now I want to take a quick peek at your relationship, right? For some of you, those of you that have relationships, listen up. So this is about love relationship, and it says meditate and contemplate. Now you've already meditated and contemplated on more of your self journey, maybe spiritual journey, in fact, and even career journey, right? But relationship wise, on the love level, right? You haven't gone there fully to try to work that out. And if you did, it was a while back. And now it's time for you to go back in as you start this new venture of whatever project that you're doing or business venture, it feels like. You're going to start to get, I guess, go into a phase where you're looking at your relationship and you're wanting to hone in on the relationship part of your life and to go in it and to actually think about what you really want to do with your relationship. Do you want to make it stronger, right? Or are you trying to leave your relationship for whatever reason? In all, it doesn't matter, right? It doesn't matter, but what is it that makes you happy? I get the King of Cups right here. The King of Cups, right? In regards to the relationship for meditation contemplation, the King of Cups holds you down. It holds you to the test, actually, of being grounded to commit yourself to this relationship that you have with the person. If you're not in a relationship, committing yourself into a relationship is your next phase. And I also get the Water Guardian right here. And connecting with your emotions as well. These emotions are emotions that you've had in the past, and you didn't, for some of you, you don't want to revisit those emotions, Aries Collective, but it almost feels like this is the time for you to actually revisit those emotions and to actually come to terms. And then the third step is to move and take action into this love relationship. There's something there for you in the soul piece of you, Aries Collective. The soul piece of you wants to be loved. It wants to have a relationship. It feels like it needs, and it's lonely or alone there, and it needs to have someone else be there with you. I also get activated earth, power places, ley lines, trust where you're led. So this is where you're being led to. You're being led to feeling refreshed, feeling like this is a new journey in the relationship area. Even though some of you may have been married for years and years, it's still becoming a new journey within that relationship. And if you haven't been married or committed, right, in a relationship, this is going to be a start of a new relationship for you, Aries collective, coming in, right? Coming in to your energy. I'm also sensing of what's about to happen next. What is about to happen next, right? Answering that question. There's going to be some laborious work, some laborious footwork that you need to do, right? Laborious footwork that you need to do. And though you are doing this footwork, you're doing this labor in trying to figure out your relationship area, there's also going to be the sun. There's going to be the warm energies supplying you with nourishment, supplying you with some good positive energies. And though you are working towards it, there's a feeling of you moving and actually seeing things grow, even though that you may not be in a relationship yet. For some of you, you will start to see that being attracted to you or you attracted to it. Okay. So coming up here, there's a spirit message coming in for you, Aries Collective. Take a slow, deep breath and listen in. Continue on. Range Rover. Drive through and through the forest to find your clover, four-leaf clover. This good luck energy flows in to bring you good luck energies to flow in, to be in, finding love and connection. Once more, Aries Collective. It's time now to feel loved and to say yes. I'm seeing so much goodness coming into your relationship area, Aries Collective, but you have to be willing to say yes. And if you said yes, then that's going to make all the difference going forward as well. I'm going to leave you with this message. Warmest blessings, and we'll talk soon.